What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're gonna do today is gonna go over a few other plays that played out today. Guys, if you rock with me, you already know we throwing out these plays, we throwing darts at them. All you got to do is pay attention and follow along, and you can make money too. But guys, before we jump in there, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notifications. First ticker up, guys, we're going to throw SPY out there. And as you see with the SPY, I had in the Discord, SPY calls 582.10. And if you following the setups that I gave you the perfect training class on how to get into the proper entry on a setup like this. Let's go ahead and walk this setup down. I said the 9 EMA. The 9 EMA is my yellow line right here. And the 20 is my orange line. I taught you about false breakouts. We ain't falling for it. Even though I have calls 582.10 at opening. SPY sitting down here at 581.10. Boom, first candle up. We already sitting over my take the call spot. But what did I say? If that 9 EMA is up under that 20, we ain't going for it. It's a false breakout. We ain't going for that. And the whole mission, the whole objective is maximizing your contracts and not getting caught with the back and forth and all that good stuff. If you would have just said, oh man, Fresh said jump in at 582.10, you'd have jumped in that play. Boom, it went up. What, $3 from that play? And if you swift with it, if you a scalper, then do you, by all means, is money to be made. But you panicking on that next candle if you're not experienced as a scalper. You panicking because now what you did? Oh man, as soon as I jumped into that candle, what happened? It dropped and went the other way. Now we sitting lower than where we opened at. We're sitting at 580.90. So guys, you got to pay attention in these training classes. Get this stuff down and be able to execute and dominate. If you just follow that simple setup that I put out in that video, what happens next after we bottom out? We get that green candle. We riding. We getting back. All right, Fresh said 582.10. We sitting over 582.10. We still ain't jumping because this 9 EMA is still under the 20. But what happens here? Check the video. I said once we get over that 9 is over the 20, we waiting for a boom boom candle. We waiting for a green engulfing candle. And what do you get right here? Boom. We diving into that candle right there. We are all in. We're sitting at 587.03. Took a minute to get there, but we over it. We got confirmation now. We know, all right, we ain't going backwards now. Everything looks good. If it does go left, we're going to set a stop loss. But, man, everything checks. We're past 582.10. Check. We above the 9 EMA is above the 20 EMA. Check. Green engulfing bullish candle. Check. Man, now I should have already checked and seen what option strike that you want. You diving into that thing right there. And what do you get next? Boom, we sitting at 588.35. Next level, boom, we already at 590. We still grinding. And guys, I told you how to get out of this thing. If you scalping and you just want quick money, you getting out right when they get ready to test that 9 EMA. If you got longer contracts, your contract's expiring next week, you ain't getting out at that 9 EMA in the 5 minute. You switching to that 15-minute time frame and you wait until it violated there. And you could have still rode that thing, but for short term, everybody that was playing those contracts that expired today, as soon as it crossed that 9 right there at 594.55, we up out of those things. We ain't even playing no games with it. And we gone. That is almost a $9 pop-up from where we got into that play at. Guys, if you paying attention, you taking notes, you adding this part of your game, you gonna be profitable. That's a easy setup for anybody, newbies, beginners. If you want a easy way to jump into the market and be able to make a quick couple dollars, that strategy right there is a good strategy. Is it 100%? Is it 100% guaranteed? Nothing is 100% guaranteed. That's why you check mark your boxes. Once it check marks everything that I went over, it's a high probability that you gonna dominate that play right there. So guys, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And next one I want to bring to your attention, actually, let's talk about SPY for Monday's game plan, but not really. We'll break that down come Sunday video. But SPY sitting at 590.12. Don't rule out some more downside, because look what they did down here. They created this bottom right here. Man, history always like to come back to test that area right here. And what I like about this, it's all the way down at 581. If bears start dropping this to 581, I got some turbulence in here. They start breaking through that, man. So I can have a nice little run back down. I got a level way down here at 573.25. So we'll handle that in real time. We'll talk a little bit more about that come Sunday night when I drop that video. Make sure you tuned in, and that way you got some idea of what the bulls or bears may be trying to do. Next one I want to throw at you guys is Tesla. If you see, we closed out around 422.70. Pay attention to this area right here. I called out a couple days ago, 415. Pay attention to that level, 415.10. They start coming down and tapping into that area. They open somewhere around 415. You got some turbulence at 411.20. Check this move right here out. Boom. We coming all the way back down to 400, possibly up under 400, 399 and some change. Put that on your radar. If we start breaking through this stuff up in here, I got that area of interest at 415.10, and then that turbulence until 411.30. We break through that right there. Put it on your notepad, put it somewhere to the side, whatever you need to make you realize and understand that if you in calls at that point, you ready to get smoked, because we coming down lower. So I try to give you these tips. That way you have something to pay attention to whenever the session is going on. And that way you could be a smarter trader and know not to jump off the deep end when we come into areas that can go against you. Well, that looks like that's going to wrap it up, folks. But guys, this is a few things for you to pay attention to throughout the weekend. Maybe study it, pull it up, see if you see what I see. Even better, see if you spot something that I don't see. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I'll pull it up and we'll go from there. But guys, I done took enough of your time. But hey, if you like sniper type, level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join me on my Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.